my heart. Welcome once again to FGI. Special thanks to Dave, Alan, Norman, who has put a lot of trust in us to build. We have started from today. 1.5 years, we were just identifying what all things we need to do, but the day has come. Dave has really supported us. Alan has really supported us to be here, and we will take this journey further to 100 million, 200 million in the coming years actually. Why Sumit is with me? Because he's always been with me from 2008. We are together, and all the journey what we started, even for FGI together, 2.5 years, 2 years back from Germany, because Germany is a place where we usually started a lot of business actually. So it is, Germany is for us land of opportunity, and of course US again, double land of opportunity actually. And India, we try to bring a lot of FDI investment into India. Today we have a showroom. Please visit our showroom at Andheri, and slowly and gradually we will build a strong foundation for FGI in India by putting up a manufacturing facility and start exporting to all the places in the world. Sumit,
thank you, Mr. Patel. Thank you, Sana. It's a very positive night, I think so. But one thing I would like to say, when we started the journey from Germany in 2023, I think it was the last day. The kind of confidence company put on us and on our customer, on India, the way they have vision to the Indian market, the way they want to come in the Indian market is amazing. And best part is, this thing, when I talk to some of my close people, like Aman is here, Ubesh is here, they really appreciate. They understand our theme. A lot of people told a lot of things, but these guys supported us very well. And I can share one of the experience with the Kishore Bhai in the last 2 days. The kind of experience they have in our industry, I think we are going to very right place. And yes, one thing I would say here, Germany is always lucky to us. We always go into from the Germany, and from the Germany, I think we develop a lot of companies, but now it's the opportunity for us. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Alan, to being part of this. Yes, Sana clearly says, Atiti Devo Bhav, it means the guest is the God to us, and this is the land of God. So I think you are on the right place. Thank you very much. Once again, welcome all of you to this event. Thank you very much.
And special thanks to Kishore Bhai for supporting us. Even Rohit Bhai for giving us always support. He's always there from 2002. And of course, Sunil Bhai and everybody sitting here who is always supporting us. Welcome to FGI World. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Babseen. Thank you very much. And over to you, sir.
Thank you. This is a very hard act to follow, I can tell you that right now. Okay? So just so you know, I really just want to welcome everybody, not only to tonight's event, but to the Experience Center. If you have not been there, please go there. It was such a feat, and I really just want to start by thanking Mukund and Sumit and the entire FGI India team and Alan for all the hard work. There's so much work, and I know you guys all know this, you've been through this with other people. The work behind the scenes that lead to a night like tonight and an opening like we had in the showroom is unprecedented. And I just want, if we could just give these guys a thanks for everything. I wasn't originally going to write anything, but what I was afraid that if I didn't write sort of an outline for a speech, I would forget to say some important things. And this is truly a monumental moment for our company, and you know, I'm honored to share our company with you. So what I'd like to do is give everybody a broad overview of FGI, because I've been with the company 27 years. I could speak for days about the company, so I've shared with it for some time here. And then what I will do is I will share our thoughts on our vision for India as well. Okay? So FGI Industries was founded in 1987, and then it was technically incorporated in 1988. Back then it was known as Foremost Groups Incorporated. And it began as a family-owned business, and it's now evolved into a leading global supplier of kitchen and bath products, renowned for innovation, quality, and excellent customer service. In January of 2022, we reached a significant milestone by becoming publicly traded company on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol FGI, marking a new chapter in our growth story. Over the years, we've expanded our footprint globally, and today we're proud to bring our expertise to India, a market filled with incredible potential and a rich tradition of design. In the third quarter of 2024, FGI recorded total revenue of $36 million, representing a year-over-year quarterly increase of 20.6%. The growth was driven by increased revenue across all of our businesses and geographies, including the US, Canada, and Europe. Based on our latest guidance, FGI expects a 12% year-over-year revenue growth in 2024, despite, as you well know, very uneven markets around the world. It's a testament to our teams to be able to grow our business and expand during some very difficult times. FGI's global operational network spans North America, Europe, and Asia Pacific, ensuring robust supply chain and tailored solutions for diverse markets. With key facilities in the United States, Canada, the UK, Germany, Australia, and India, we serve a wide array of customers, including mass retailers, wholesale distributors, commercial partners, and e-commerce platforms. We take great pride in our brands and the thoughtful brand development that has been integral to our success in all of our geographic regions. It's very important to understand that our brands are more than just the names or logos. They represent trust, innovation, and the promise of quality to our customers. Each brand tells a story, carefully crafted to resonate with unique needs and preferences in the communities that we serve. In every market, we've invested time to understand local cultures, consumer behaviors, and industry trends, ensuring that our brands not only meet expectations, but often exceed them. This strategic approach has allowed us to build lasting relationships with our customers and partners, establishing a reputation for excellence that spans borders. Experience Center, and Alan is telling everybody tonight there's some secret new launches you'll see at the ISH show in Germany as well. They not only reflect our commitment to meeting the evolving needs of our customers, but also demonstrate how we strategically position these innovations within our brands. By aligning our new offerings with a good, better, best product and branding strategy, we ensure they resonate with our target audience and reinforce the strength of our brand portfolio in the marketplace. Our worldwide sales and distribution capabilities are driven by strategically located sales offices and distribution centers, including major hubs in Indiana, in the US, New Jersey, and California, as well as in international locations in Canada and Germany. These facilities, combined with a strong focus on sales and marketing in emerging markets like India, allow us to meet the evolving demands of customers globally while ensuring operational excellence.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's have a huge round of applause. And I didn't get to talk to you, Alan. What about you? How did you like India, and what do you think is the difference?
To echo Dave, the welcome we've had has been phenomenal. We travel a lot, and I can honestly say that getting to know you guys has been a privilege and an honour. And our countries have history, you know, the UK and you guys. And what I hope is we take that to the family level, to the next step altogether. We're here to support you, to look after you, and also to take on board things that you've got for us. So just a massive thank you and a huge welcome to our family, from our families to your families.
Thank you, thank you. One more thing, Alan, I've heard that in the Britishers, especially, their emergency contact number is always the tea supplier. Is that true? Because the tea supplier, because the tea culture.
So important. Tea for us is huge, you know, and we drink far too much all day, every day. And the best tea is obviously from India, so we're very happy with that.
Wow, so I think one thing we have in common is the tea. Can I have a chair on stage? We are actually we're going to have some fun right now because I think it's time to mix business with some entertainment. And, I'm looking for a tough man. A tough man. Anyone from the crowd also? Our delegates are here on my left. It's a very simple technique. It's a very simple thing that we've been doing since childhood and we're amazing, especially men are amazing with that. You gotta propose to me. No, that was a joke. No, that was a joke. We're going to have an arm wrestling competition. Come on, guys. Come on. This is going to be very exciting and memorable for us. David, are you guys ready? You know the rules. The other hand at the back. The other hand at the back. We're going to use the right hand and we're going to do the arm. We're going to have an arm wrestling competition. All right? And yes. So let's see. Let the toughest man win tonight. And I want you to please take their names and cheer them up, guys. All right, on your marks, get set, and here.
For FGI US or FGI India also. And fortunately, Mr. Dave, our CEO is here, and Mr. Patel and Mr. Alan is here, and our distributor, Mr. Kishore Bhai is here. So I would hand over to Mr. Patel for further to introduce.
So, thank you, Sumit. We are a team of people here gathered today for a successful morning opening ceremony of our first exclusive showroom, an experience center here in Andheri. So we are here, we have distributor Kishore Bhai also with us. We are jointly going to work, and more brief comes from our CEO, Mr. Dave, and our Director Sales International by Mr. Alan. Yes, Dave, to you.
To me, great. Well, first, I just want to truly say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everybody that has supported us in this venture, particularly the FGI team here in India. Alan, and of course, everybody, our friends here in India who I'm just meeting, who have just been extending such gratitude to us. It is unprecedented, quite frankly, in my experience with the company. I'll give you a brief overview. I have been with FGI / our old company Foremost for 27 years. I started as a marketing person when the company was known as Foremost Groups. Foremost started in the bath business in 1987 and was registered in 1988, essentially as a trading company in the bath business. And as that business grew, I came into the company in 1997 along with another gentleman that started up in Canada, and we developed the Foremost name and multiple brands in the United States and Canada. It was a long journey and it took a long time, and as we were doing that, the company also expanded into other product categories, particularly patio furniture and casual indoor furniture. And as we were growing Bath, it became obvious that it was the largest part of our business at the company. We opened our Canadian business, like I mentioned, and we became one of the largest players in retail and wholesale and distributor builder business in Canada. And then several years after we opened Canada, we did the same thing in Germany as well. And we've been in Germany for nearly 20 years. And we didn't take those steps lightly. We were very careful in entering those markets to ensure product quality, innovation, but maybe more particularly the way we serviced the customers and took care of our product and our customers within each of those markets. When we went into Canada and in Germany, we did not go in very arrogantly. And what I mean by that is we didn't pretend to know those markets. Those markets knew themselves, and we had to partner with good people and hire good people to expand into Germany and Canada because the markets are different than the United States. And I say that to you and emphasize that because that is something we take quite seriously coming here. I don't know, frankly, this market as well as these gentlemen do here. Alan, who works in our UK office, knows the UK market, which I do not know, okay? But what I do know is how to support the growth and offer the leadership that we need to do what we've done in the US, Canada, and Germany, and now do that here in India. This is not a short-term venture for us. This is not just a opportunity to grow sales. We really want to put our feet down and plant ourselves here in this country, but we want to do it with a methodical approach to make sure it's done well, that we service the customers, and we, more importantly, treat people with respect and dignity as we go through this process. I was just speaking to someone earlier saying that when we come into a new country, particularly here, I notice many of the people we're talking to as potential customers and partners with us have a very good and long-term reputation in this market, as do we. So FGI has a long-term reputation and the potential partners have a reputation here. The last thing that we want to do is tarnish anybody's reputation in this market and our reputation by coming and rushing into this market and pretending that we can be heroes very quickly to everybody. Our goal is not to become very big very fast. Our goal is to grow here and learn this business and listen to everybody in the marketplace to become one of the top suppliers in the market here. We have the ability to do that, we have no doubt. But we want to make sure that we listen to everybody in this market, and with our FGI team here, that we partner with the right people to help us do that. Without that, we will not be successful. So I can tell you that everybody, when I say back home in the US, is insanely excited about this opportunity. I have been texting them photos from the event today, and I know we're going to get a lot more. It's just a really exciting day in my career. Maybe, and I was talking to Alan, one of the most exciting events that I've been to in my 27 years at Foremost/FGI. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you.
Do you have any questions then?
A few words from Mukund.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So thank you very much for coming here and making this a wonderful day. And thank you once again to be here.
Tell us something more about FGI Industries.
So Dev, I think you can.
Sure. So without going too far back, FGI was the bath division of what I mentioned previously, Foremost Group. So Foremost Groups was 3 distinct product divisions: bath, patio, and indoor furniture. And FGI was the largest of all those businesses. We were in Canada and Germany and the United States. And in around 2020, our chairman, actually 2017, our chairman, who was the founder's son, came into the business and worked with us. He had a larger background in the investment community. And we said, look, the only way that we're going to really expand globally is if we separate ourselves from the rest of the business. And that's what we did in 2022. We spun off and went public on the NASDAQ market in New York. And that has enabled us to get to this point today. And we envision doing more of this over the next several years as we grow.
So why did FGI Industries choose Mumbai for its new experience center?
All because of the food. Well, first of all, Mumbai makes a lot of sense for several reasons. One, it's a large growing city. And from our knowledge and looking at the marketplace, it made a lot of sense. But probably most likely was our team is based here. And it would have been very difficult. Most of our team is based here. I'll get to that next. But, to start remotely with something would have been very challenging. We did have a vision that we would open an office and a showroom here. So with Mukund's team based here, our FGI team based here, it made a lot of sense to begin in Mumbai.
So how is FGI catering to the growing demand for premium bathroom solutions in India?
So it's a great question. So that's something that FGI has really been known for, even when we were foremost. We are a very innovative company. We are very talented when it comes to local design. And I say local design because despite the fact that our company is innovative and design-oriented and quality-oriented, we make sure we focus on that in each specific market. So each market is completely different. The product that you see in this showroom, very little of this would be selling in the United States. Very little of this would be selling in Canada and vice versa. So our mantra of innovation, quality, and service is something we're very strict about at the company, making sure that all of those traits are applied in each one of the markets that we enter.
What products will be showcased at the Mumbai Experience Center?
You're going to see a wide range of products that range from shower VC toilets, wall-hung toilets, sinks, basins, fixtures, faucets, shower and bath, and eventually probably grow as we penetrate the market and make sure we've established ourselves in the marketplace. So a broad range of bathroom sanitary ware and fixtures.
What are the FGI's future plans for expanding in India?
So I mentioned some of our team is here. So Sumit is based in Delhi, and we have an ultimate plan in a short to medium term. Mumbai, you asked why did we start here? This is our base first. We are absolutely in the process now of opening the Delhi market, and we've also looked at the Bangalore market as a potential third opportunity. The country is so large, we're not naive that we cannot go all over the country. It's not something we would intend to do right away. Maybe down the road, maybe when my kids are older, they can take care of this, and our children could go there. But right now, our focus is here and in Delhi more immediately. And I think what you can see is what we've done here today. We've been able to replicate what we did in the other countries here, and we think we can replicate what we've done here in other parts of India as we grow.
So in short, some inputs.
Yeah.
In the future, maybe 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the line, we are more keen to open up a manufacturing here where
Yeah.
we could export to other countries.
Yeah.
So the idea is the same concept like made in India, export to the other parts of the world.
Yeah.
So we are coming out with the big things actually.
Yeah.
So sooner or later you will come to know, maybe next 2 years down the line, we will again call you for the factory opening or some takeovers or something like that where
Yeah,
we will export.
we definitely feel there's more opportunity here than just what we're doing now. So, I mentioned to you earlier, we're not thinking of this as a short-term business opportunity. We really want to plant ourselves here and grow here in this country. We think we can do that, and by lending our expertise that we have globally and leveraging that with the local expertise that we have here. And that's a great point. We have already thought about in the future, because of our manufacturing expertise, how can we bring some of that thought here to India as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
The rest of the team, on behalf of all of us, we are really grateful for your welcome. We're excited to be here, and we see the future really strong together. We will support everything the guys need, and with your support as well, I believe we can make a really exciting time together. So thank you for welcoming us. For those that are seeing us later as well, we look forward to seeing you then, and we look forward to a very bright future. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are very excited for Indian market, first of all. Second thing, the kind of support we have received from the FGI last one and a half year, it was amazing. These people are waiting and watching and understanding the Indian market and Indian needs. That is very, very important. They are not putting their strategy, what is working in the Germany and what is working in US. They're actually eliminating Indian market, what is the requirement. And I think this is the best output I feel in my entire career. The company are totally focused for the Indian need, Indian customer need. And this is, I think, respect to our India, and this is a respect to our requirement. I think this is the most word I could say for my company. Thank you very much.
So,
Yeah, so even we are very pleased to work with Mr. David with FGI, and they are giving us this opportunity to grow together. So as Mr. Sumit also said, they are continuously taking feedback from us that how India market works, and they want to go with the same pathway where they want to develop the market in a very positive way and not in just their typical pattern. We are hoping to work with you in a very positive way and grow together.
well said.
We will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.